ABC7 is the official home of the UTEP Miners. Now, I'm honored to be joined by UTEP head volleyball coach Ben Wallace and outside hitter Torrance Lovesey. Thank you guys so much for joining me today.
Excited to be here. Thanks for having us.
Well, you guys are getting ready to host the Conference USA tournament. Big weekend for you guys. You guys will be taking on the Liberty Flames in the first round. Just how are you guys feeling heading into having this kind of start into this tournament?
We're fired up. I mean, we're excited to put together the big body of work that we've done this fall. But you know, I've been talking to my team all week about how really none of that stuff matters anymore. Now it's a one-game playoff. It's about survive and advance and move on. And that's what's cool about tournaments. You know, when you have that tournament-style setting, it's all about just figuring out a way to win by 2 and move on to the next day.
Last year, Western Kentucky knocked you guys out in the semifinals. You guys lost by 1 set. So obviously you guys are a new team, right? Like you mentioned, you guys are a new team. You guys have seen a lot more success in the regular season compared to last season. But there's a good chance that you guys may meet WKU in this tournament. Just what needs to be executed for you guys to snag a win over WKU?
I think it comes down to the confidence we have within ourselves and that we know that we're capable of doing the skills correctly, because we'll be in practice and we'll do them perfectly fine. We'll go against other teams, we'll do it perfectly fine. Sometimes our confidence gets blocked by just the little things of we've done this wrong before, like is it going to happen again? And I feel with this team this year, that wasn't what happened the first time we played them. It was just our execution, and obviously it's been a couple weeks down the road now that we went in and we fixed those things against other teams, and I think we're prepared for whatever's going to happen this weekend.
We've added a little, few different wrinkles to our lineup, a few different wrinkles to our tactics, and we've been watching a lot of the video to make sure we're prepared. But ultimately, it doesn't matter if we're prepared for WKU if we don't get a chance to play them. On Friday at 5 p.m. against Liberty is a big deal. It's hard to beat somebody 3 times in a less than a month. At that point, it's all about, you know, just surviving and advancing and just moving on to the next day. No matter how bad or how good it is, how ugly it is, what it looks like, we just want to move on to the next day.
You guys could play right inside of the Dawn Haskins Center. What is it about Memorial Gym that makes you guys want to play in there?
This is easy. She's got this one.
It's the atmosphere. It's just, you could put 20 people in there, you could put 2,000 people in there. It's like no matter how loud you scream, it's gonna be super duper loud. The noise, it's way more surreal. Going from a high school where nobody came to your games to at least having people come and like just seeing people cheer for you and know that you guys are good is a way better feeling than playing in the Dawn and there'd be, you know, very little people in there, even though it's a bigger arena.
Any message just to the community, to UTEP fans?
You go first.
This is always like the more people that come, the better we play, and I like saying that because it's true. Like, especially last year at the NIVC, like seeing the amount of people trying to get into our games, and there was always a struggle. Like, we want that to be a goal all the time. We need more students to come out, especially with the people of El Paso, because we are playing for our school and for the city, but especially for the school. Like, we just want more students to come.
Yeah, you will not be disappointed, I'll tell you that much. You'll be excited to see the upgrades that our university and that our athletic department have put into our team in an effort to spice up the conference championships, but it's here to stay. I mean, nothing's leaving. It's all staying, and it's just a part of the brand of volleyball that we've created here in El Paso. We need everybody loud and spicy, and get ready to have some fun with Jason Craig. He's going to spin it up for us, and we're ready to put a good product out on the floor and surprise everybody.
All right, well, you guys heard them. The Miners will take on the Liberty Flames in the quarterfinals at 5 p.m. So make sure to go out and support your Miners. Thanks.